What's going on, everybody? Nick Shirtless Vlay back for a brand new episode. Today, we're doing agent outreach, and we're also obviously calling our hot leads on the junior pipeline. We're going to start with these agents, and then we'll start to make our way into the junior pipeline. It's amazing. Literally, I go on my Instagram, and there's a realtor following me right now. So this is destined. Today, we are specifically tackling my market, the Orange County market, New York. If you guys are buyers there, let me know for sure. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be telling agents about me as an investor and letting them know my presence, right? So what that looks like is, I'm going to provide value to the agents by, they're going to bring me a lead and I'll be able to close the deal for them, right? I'll be a buyer, but it's in certain circumstances only. So, yeah, let's do it. What I want to do right now is I want to get my chat box to work. I have it so the chat should pull up on the screen, which would be pretty friggin' sick, bro. Let me just kind of mess with this really quick. Chat box, this, chat box, move. Chat box. I need to add this. We got 41 subscribers. Let's go. Who subs? Shout out to Tori Ellis, bro. My guy. Hell yeah. I love getting positive comments. We out here. So let me pop out the chat. Got the chat. There it is. This is a test. Yes, the chat works. Let's go. Let's go. I got the chat on my stream. Properties. Okay. Let me test it one more time. Let's go. Okay, cool. Let's get into it. Get into it. Okay. This is an agent, right? So I'm finding this through Zillow. I know a couple right now. Let's start by calling. Let's start by calling this. I saw a for rent sign outside, so I'm gonna see if this guy is looking to sell, maybe, or maybe he has other properties. Obviously not the best landlord if he doesn't answer his phone. I'm going to double dial this guy today. I only dialed him once. I did leave him a message, though, yesterday. No one's currently available. Wake gas up. Sway in the morning. Yeah, because you don't get money. That's why. Respectfully. Hey, man, this is Nick. Give me a call when you can. All right. Sent that text. Let's keep it moving. So, Melinda White. What we're going to do, how to find Melinda White, is we go here, we search this, and then boom. Melinda White. She's got the same 6 numbers as me. Then you guys got to guess the rest to get my number. I just typed in my own number like a dumbass. 6380. So this is what agent outreach looks like.
Hello?
Hey, Melinda, this is Nick. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
Good, good. So the reason I'm calling is I'm a local investor. I actually live in Warwick. And what I'm doing is I'm currently talking to a bunch of agents just to see if there's any properties that might fit the criteria that I'm looking to buy. And whether that be if it's cash, I'm looking to do a fix and flip. So something that like you wouldn't be too proud to show, or like you'd want to throw out your shoes sort of thing after you show the property. Something like that when it comes to like a moderate rehab or a full gut, if you will. And then on the other side of that, Melinda, I'm sorry. I'm looking if there's expired listings or if a property just really isn't priced at what it's at. I mean, for example, I'm looking at Kane Road right now. I didn't do my research too much, but I just see this one, for example, is on Zillow for 113 days. I'm able to buy rentals with a couple other creative options. If those sellers are interested in that, the best kind of case scenario is, if this sale isn't really contingent on buying another property, or if they're looking to take out another mortgage, we could do some type of creative strategy, whether it be owner financing or a couple other options that I utilize to get a sale moving forward.
Well, for 10K, that one probably wouldn't work because it's an estate sale. So there's that one's going to have to just be paid outright and get it closed. Actually, he needs to close on it rather quickly if we get a deal on the table. But, that one's just kind of been like, we did have offers on the table, but we couldn't get, we just couldn't get it to the closing table. So,
I got you.
As
Yeah.
far as the other types of properties, I do get some bank foreclosures in here and there. The way that the market is right now, it's just super competitive. It's not like I have a say really in, the offers per se. Basically, when the bank puts them on, all the offers have to go to the bank, and they get to decide on which offer they're going to go with. I actually just had one in Middletown that had, oh geez, how many? I think 21 offers.
Wow.
Yeah,
And that's like a short sale thing that you negotiate?
No, that one was actually a bank-owned property, an REO.
Oh, okay.
I do get short sales though. I do have one right now that's in Suffolk, and it's a condo that does need to be renovated.
Yeah. I mean,
yes.
I'd love to take a look at that. And I mean, there's another strategy that we do use, probably not on bank-owned properties, but for example, like when it comes to pre-foreclosures, we just locked one up in Colorado, where what we're able to do is we're going to reinstate that loan. We're hoping to get a loan modification, right? So we don't have to pay all that up front. But what we're going to do after is we're going to take over their mortgage subject to the existing loan. So we'll just be able to make the payments of that loan on their behalf, and they don't get a foreclosure on their record.
Okay. I didn't even know if we could do that here in New York, but that's interesting.
Yeah, it's actually, I'm in a creative financing mentorship. His name is Pace Morby. He's got a show on A&E, and he's like very, very heavy into the creative options. Whether that be that what I just shared with you is subject to, that's that transaction. But yeah, I mean, I'd love to work with you in anything you guys come across your desk that might fit some of the criteria that I mentioned.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to just shoot me your contact information, because I'm actually on a Zoom meeting right now that I have to get back to. But Do you have my email address?
I do not.
Okay, so it's my name, Melinda White.
Okay.
.realestate at gmail.
Real estate. Okay, I like that. Straight. Okay. Real estate at gmail.com, right?
Yep.
Okay. Sweet. I'll send you over my info. It's just my name, Nick Villegas, and this is my cell phone. So I'll text you over my info and send you an email.
Perfect. Sounds good.
All right. Thanks, Melinda.
Okay.
Absolutely. Shake it out. Okay. Now what we do, I'm gonna actually message her on this email because this is my. What's it called? Big boy email. I still don't have a signature on it though. I choked up on the end. Did you guys hear that? But that's not what we choose to focus on. That was a great call. Melinda White. I was like trying to flirt with her at the end and I fucked up. We double closed that here. Melinda, it was nice.
Yo, bro.
What's up, bro?
Yo, good call. Do you think you got a little long-winded in the beginning?
How so?
Like, I feel like you laid out all the options for her, but maybe like,
Yeah, I could be a little more discreet.
not even that, right? But maybe say like, maybe kind of be like, dude, are you like familiar with creative finance?
And get her like have them talk more, right?
Yeah, because like realtors, bro, they love when they're like the advisor, right?
Yeah.
Hey, like, we do buy houses in cash, and that's the buy houses a lot of time like that. But with sometimes when cash just doesn't work, some of these properties who are staying on the market a little too long. I mean, are you familiar with creative finance? And then if
100%.
not, lay into it. But if they are, be like, yeah, so like we're doing that and we love it, and we're able to pay the realtor, we're able to pay you, we're able to get the person the most amount of money for their property. It seems to be like a win-win. And I'm just like, I don't know why more people don't use this.
Yeah. And yeah, I was coming off more as like this like smart know-it-all thing when I'm not. That's not what I'm preaching.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, but like you got all the information, but a lot of times it's like the delivery, right? We do that.
Appreciate that. Yeah, I've done agent outreach one time before, and it's like it is just the sales system though. Listings. What is my area? Anywhere I'm open to looking. Any. What? What just happened, bro? Okay. That's not the subject. Local investor. See, like even that, like I put local investor, like I was still up my own ass. I should have been like along something about us. You know what I'm saying? Lately, I feel like it's me versus me. Hope I don't get copyrighted for that. That'd be crazy. That was like 2 seconds. Probably will. All right, let's keep going. So I was driving by a couple houses today, and what I noticed, there's a lot of houses for sale by this one real estate company. This house looks pretty beautiful. Like this picture looks beautiful. How long has it been? 17 hours? Yeah, this company. Howard Hanna Realty. They are doing numbers around here. The most popular. Diane. All right, she said she'll call me back. Let me save her contact. Let me save Melinda's contact too. Diane Blanton. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm getting contacts, right? I'm networking with agents, and they'll send me deals in the future. I mean, she was talking about REO properties too, which are bank-owned properties, which not many people can do that stuff. You got to be like really with it as an agent to be able to do that. Is that me? Okay. Let's end up calling. I want to call this guy back. So the landlord texted me, but he's like being a weird. He's being a weird guy. Sounds like a weird guy. He sounds a little bit older though. Possible tired landlord. So we'll see how that goes. So this is the road I drive to get to. Is that an easement? To get to the gym in the morning. I'm gonna start to make a driving for dollar series.
Yo, do we know if Daryl's okay?
He texted someone, like Kashif, and said he wasn't gonna make it.
Okay. Must have been on a long journey last night. I'm gonna get making calls, brother.
Let's do it, bro.
Can you see me on your stream or no?
Yeah.
Oh, for real? I just can't see you.
Yeah, I can't use like if I'm using my camera on this, I can't use it there, unfortunately. Until I set up 2 cameras. Okay, so this call I'm gonna like praise creative finance, and I'm gonna get her talking.
This call may be recorded for training purposes. Thanks for calling, right? And this is Jason. May I help you?
Hey, Jason, I was looking to speak to Courtney.
Courtney's not in the office at the moment, but I work on her team. Is there anything I can give you a hand with?
Yeah, man. I mean, you're an agent yourself?
So I'm an agent. I work as a first point of contact. I help all of our field agents while they're out of the office. If you're looking to connect with somebody as far as buying and selling, I can certainly kind of make that connection for you, or answer any questions about a property that if you're interested in buying or selling, I might be able to answer some questions.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, man, it sounds like you're the perfect person I'm looking to talk to, because I'm a local investor in the area. I actually was living in Queens for about a year, so I came back here, and I'm looking to buy some properties that I can fix and flip, or some that I can add to my rental portfolio.
Got it. Okay. All right. So you're what part of Massachusetts are you looking in?
Oh no, I'm in Orange County, New York.
Oh, you are. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Orange County. All right. So you're looking at Orange County now, and are you looking for an agent to represent you, or are you looking for somebody to kind of send you listings and represent yourself?
Yeah, so whether it's a property that needs a lot of love, right, or like someone where an agent really is showing and wants to take off their shoes and dispose of them after the showing sort of house is what I'm looking for when it comes to a fix and flip. And I'll definitely be open to, having the agent represent us on the end of the sale when we're looking to list the property. Okay,
got it.
Yeah. When it comes to a rental, though, or like any failed listings or expired listings, I have different strategies, different creative strategies. Have you heard of creative finance at all?
But then again, I'm not out there working directly with buyers
Okay.
at this point, or sellers directly. Are you finding listings directly through the MLS and kind of have a feed coming in through the MLS for expired listings, or?
So currently, so what I do is I'm either gonna fix and flip, I'm gonna buy and hold, or I'm gonna wholesale the property to someone else for an assignment fee. And usually, right now I'm dealing with a lot of off market, but I am connecting with agents just to see if we can work together on some leads or some properties that aren't selling in the market, because I know there's a lot of a lot of stuff going on right now with the market. So people are looking to sell their homes, and if it's priced too high, we can do something creative where in tune they become the bank, right? And I can give them a down payment on that property and continue to pay them monthly until I pay off their whatever their price is, right? The price, the great thing about creative finance is their price doesn't matter as long as the terms work for me and I'm able to cash flow on the property. Obviously it should appraise for, let's just say I'm paying that off for 5 years, and in the 5 years it does have to appraise for, the purchase price that we do agree upon. But
Well, I don't. Based on what you're describing, I don't know that we would be the best fit. We really just represent home buyers of residential homes that are active listings.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed at this time. Please hang.
If you're looking for somebody to represent you in a transaction, in a purchase, or in a sale of a traditional home sale, that's really our specialty here. I don't know that we're the right kind of brokerage for what you're looking to do.
no,
I
that
think some more traditional,
that sounds good.
The way our business model works, everybody here at Redfin is salaried. Nobody works on commission. So, for example, I'm a support agent. That's my title with the company. So I take a lot of the initial inquiries that come in from our website, from interested buyers, interested sellers that are looking for representation. From there, we connect that said buyer or seller with one of our lead buyers agents or sellers agents to represent them through their transaction. So for that reason, I don't know that we would really be the right kind of brokerage. I think more of a traditional outfit would make more sense for based on what you're doing. With all due respect.
No, 100%. I appreciate your honesty. I actually wasn't aware that it's not a commission thing. It's more of a salary based thing, and that's okay. All right, yeah. So.
We do so much volume, and just to kind of finish that train of thought. So Redfin agents are paid a salary. They're employees, so they get a full benefit package, 401k, which is very different in this real estate industry. So because of our business model, and we don't even work on referrals. So if somebody said, "Hey, I have a seller. I live in Florida. I want to hand this lead off to you," we don't work with referrals because we charge so little to list a property. We charge as little as a 1% listing fee to sell a property. So because of our business model, that's why I don't think it would really make sense for what you're doing. I think you probably have some traditional agents that I think would be the perfect fit. But yeah, keep this in mind. If you're, things change and you're looking for somebody just to represent you in a transaction, we're here to help if we can help you with something like that.
100%. That sounds kind of interesting. So, like, you're not on commissions. Do you guys charge a commission for the closing, or how does that work?
Yeah. So when you sell a property, if somebody chooses to work with Redfin to represent them to sell their home, Redfin only charges a 1%. Well, as little as 1%. If you buy and sell with us within a year, you only pay a 1% listing commission. Otherwise, it's 1.5%. There's still a buyer's agent or buyer's broker commission that sellers pay. Now, that doesn't go to Redfin. That's all relative no matter who you list your home with. The going rate is anywhere, depending on the area, anywhere between 2 and 3%. So to sell a home with Redfin, you could sell for as little as 1% to Redfin, plus whatever buyer's agent fee you decide to offer to whatever agent out there brings in a buyer. So if you'd offer 2% to the buy-side broker, and you buy and sell with Redfin and paid only 1%, you could accomplish everything for as little as 3%.
Wow, you guys are changing the game then. That's pretty competitive.
We really are. You nailed it. We're absolutely a disruptor in the industry, and we've been at it for quite some time. We started out in Seattle. We're a tech company, so that's how we started. We were the first map-based home search. We invented the map-based home search. Check out Redfin's website. It's a powerhouse of information. Even if you didn't work with Redfin to represent, you can find it because we're tied directly to the MLS. So as soon as a new listing hits the MLS, within 5 to 7 minutes, it's going to show up on Redfin. So you can put a saved search together on Redfin's website and get instant alerts. As soon as a property that matches your parameters in the search hits the market, we'll shoot you a notification.
That's amazing. Is it also updated with sold access, like to the MLS?
Well, what happens if you were yes and no? There's several filters that you can apply within that saved search, and so if you choose, you want to be notified of anything that's sold. So typically, when you save a property as a favorite, not typically, when you save a property on Redfin as a favorite, we'll notify you of any and all status changes, including when it closes and what that ultimately sells for.
Amazing. Okay. Yeah, because I use Redfin every now and then to find comparable properties. So I mean, it's great to know that you guys really have the best rates when it comes to listing a property.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. So, but yeah, like I said, if anything changes, let us know. We're here. We're here if we can help. And but otherwise, I wish you the best of luck with everything.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate your time.
All right, my pleasure. Thanks for reaching out, and have a great day.
You too, man. Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good call. Yo, look who's up in the chat. You see?
Yeah, I know. I saw. I was like, thank God he's alive.
So saw a guy with a for rent sign outside, and he has a property he's looking to sell, but he wants to put it out to the market to get the highest value. So I'm gonna set up a call with him. That's a creative pitch all the way. Oh look. Wait, that's cool. You guys are under me. How is that possible? Oh, you're frozen. Damn. Can you guys hear me still? Word. Yo, so Redfin only charges you 1% to list the property, which is fucking crazy.
See how many people they just fired?
Yeah. I don't know the exact amount, but a bunch, huh?
Insane, yeah.
A lot of agents got fired.
Recently? They fired people recently?
Yeah, like a month ago, I think.
Yo, what the hell?
But
Oh, nah. It came up like your name, and then Salmon was like talking, and it was like under Nick Villegas. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, nah, they fired a ton of people, bro.
crazy. Yo, you see the market is like settling down? I guess more shit on the market now for longer and stuff.
It's good for creative.
that's honestly why I'm calling these agents.
You've reached Vildild's residence.
Okay, I got an address. We'll look up after this.
Hello, you've reached Conquest Realty Properties. We're open 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday. However, we are often out of the office showing properties. If you leave a message,
Sure you are,
it
buddy.
will be delivered to the on-agent's cell phone, and somebody will get back to you quickly.
Real talk. I get straight to it.
Hey, this is
I don't
Nick.
even
Give me a call
think-
back when you have a second. 845-313-6787. Thank you. Okay, so we got an address.
You've reached Rick Rodriguez. I can't get to my phone right now. but
Yeah,
if you
good
leave a
luck
name-
with that guy. I've reached that guy once. I called him in the bathroom, and he was like, "Yo, you're annoying, man." I was like, All right. Whatever, dude.
Whatever, dude.
Dude, why doesn't this work in properties in my area? Batch like doesn't work for some reason.
I hate the players hate the game, man.
That's it.
Bro, do you want to own a property in New York?
No, but I have buyers.
Oh, you're. Oh. You got buyers.
Got buyers, dang.
Okay.
This is what he showed me, bro. What is this? You just get him?
That's awful.
Nah. I think he did.
Hello, this is
Oh, yeah, you did. Those are fire.
going. I'll get back.
Bro, they're so light, too. Like, this part is just all fucking flat.
What brand is that? Under Armour?
Nah, it's Ultra. It's ALTRA. It's a running brand, Solomon. I don't know if you know anything about that. Us running over here, though, okay? We got.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yo, I was an athlete, bro.
You were a basketball player, right?
Yeah.
Did,
We ever talked about that?
yeah. Did you do a lot of running? Like you.
A lot.
You could do a run. You can run a marathon.
Yeah, I can.
Why don't you do it?
Cause I'm in Miami, man. Are they doing it in Miami?
Nah. I'm doing one in Arizona though, and then Philly.
Yeah, I can. I'm not gonna fly over there.
I'll do one in Florida though.
In where?
I want to do one in all 50 states.
Hey, when you want to do one in Miami or Florida, let me know.
All right, I'll pick a time sometime next year.
Let's get it.
I really need to find this one.
Still be playing a lot of pickup, Solomon?
No, bro. I don't have time, bro. Business all day. And I just stay there Uber Eats, so that take up my time also.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No time to ball. What position did you play? You were a small forward?
This is it. This is her. There we go. Perfect.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Get the address. Hauling about 1462 Street. So this is a property, right? This is a property that I drove
Yeah,
past.
man. Small forward. I play forward.
It doesn't
Small
look like this
seven.
anymore,
So you
but it has
little bit of-
overgrown grass everywhere. So it's a fix and
It
flip
what?
that was
can't
bought.
dribble too well.
And peep this,
Nah,
right?
I ain't no behind it like that.
So it was bought at 409,
Shit. It
and
is
then
what
they
it
tried
is.
to list
I ain't
it
had no behind it like that.
3 months later. And this lady
Yeah.
was the buyer's agent. So
How tall are you?
Guess
6'4"?
no 6'7", bro.
6'7"?
6'7". I was gonna guess that.
Yeah, I'm 5'11", but I play like I'm 6'7".
Yeah.
Yeah, 6'7", 260.
Nah, I'm like 240.
For real.
Yeah.
Hey Nikki, this is Nick. How are you?
I just play defense, bro. I don't know really how.
Yeah, I'm actually a local investor in the area.
defensive leader,
I
right?
saw that
You got to.
you're a
I got-
you were a
when we
buyer's
play
agent
pickup,
on
I guard the whole court.
this property on
I see
1462
you do
Street
that, bro. You know I saw that
in,
do that. Hello?
in Warwick.
One. I'm slapping the
familiar?
floor. Yeah. Whoever the best player is, I'm guarding.
Yeah, because I drive past it. It's in Belleville in Warwick, and I drive past it all the time. It looks like it was a fix and flip, and someone in.
No, she's from the city. I
You
know
play pickup a lot?
I used to. Play over at the Marine Barracks over here in DC. But up in college, I would play like after football season. We would go play a lot, but you know how football players play, bro. There's
Yeah.
not that good. I can only go left.
Oh, so it's overgrown and everything, but
Left
she
hand.
wants to keep
You
it.
do?
Bucket.
Jelly. I remember when that shit came out. Everybody was Jelly.
Okay.
I'm like,
I mean,
Shut
do
up.
you have her name in
Jelly
it?
family shit. I'm like, God damn it, guys.
Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, definitely not a good basketball player. But I like to play. It's fun.
It is fun. It's a fun spot.
Yeah, it says in January, and then she tried to list it. She tried to list it on April 28th. I said I'm.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic
Yeah, no, that'd be great. I'm looking to buy a couple properties in the area, so.
Okay. I will definitely. So, what are you looking for?
So, I mean, specifically, like, this one caught my eye because the overgrown grass, but it kind of threw me for a loop because it looked like fully remodeled.
It is completely remodeled, and she has actually pipes burst because she didn't leave the heat on, and pipe burst. So in the basement there was a flood, so she's redoing the whole floor in the basement.
Okay.
Everything was brand new.
Yeah, I mean, when I'm buying a property like that that's like brand new, I look to do some creative options to make it a rental for me, and then if I see a property like that with overgrown grass or it needs work, if the numbers work, I'm definitely looking to do a fix and flip, and I'd love to have you sell the property if that's something.
Yo, Andrew, you ever want to get transferred?
I would love to work with
Driver what?
Do you ever want to get transferred to like New York or some shit like that?
Amazing.
No, bro.
doing this long enough, so I know
It's just hectic over there.
Yeah,
huh?
no, I'm definitely
New York?
trying to connect with
Yeah.
people like yourself that really know the market well.
Yeah, man. I
and
mean,
just
I'm not.
if the numbers
I mean,
work,
bro, you
I'm
have-
definitely looking to do a
though
fix
in like
and flip.
DC, man,
have you
I
ever heard
the
of
most
creative
lights are on
finance?
in DC, right? Like, there's cameras everywhere. You can't really make
Yeah,
a
I mean-
mistake in DC being.
Yeah, it's one of my superpowers. I think it's my favorite way to acquire rentals, and it's basically like the seller becomes the bank, and I'm able to give them a down payment and continue to give them monthly payments as I have a tenant in there that's allowing me to cash flow on the property.
I see. Okay.
So it's not, not everyone is open to a transaction like that. A lot of people want their cash all up front.
Actually, I have to tell you, Nick, that it's, especially these days now with the market being so hot, if
I thought New York
the
is where
market
you go to
changes
make your
buyers
name in
agent,
like
then
law
yes, maybe
enforcement.
sellers
Yeah.
would be more open to something like that. But really, honestly, like in today's
Did I
market, I
guess?
don't see that happening much.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, you'd be surprised about how many we do. We
There's a
just
lot of
closed
crime
two,
going on over there,
one,
like,
two in Colorado,
make your name over
and
there.
they do have to have some pain though, right? If it's a turnkey property, and it is the best to just list with an agent, definitely.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sounds very interesting. Anyway, so yeah, I mean, I like,
Hello?
I would love to hear more about that. And so you're open to different areas or just Warwick? What are you thinking?
Anywhere in Orange County, I'm open to, for sure. And yeah, I mean, likewise, I'd love to work with you. I can send you my my email, and if you come across anything, and we can end up having another chat about creative options that we can give to sellers, and also include you in on that, obviously.
Absolutely, I would love that. So yeah, there's one house. Oh my God, Jessup, I think. I just sold one on
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message
Sleepy
system.
Valley Road, Warwick. There was a bank. Okay.
Bank owned?
That was a bank on. Yeah, I had a cash buyer.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
So it's not many happen, but he bought that for himself, you know. So um, that's something that he did because it had 12 acres.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, so he's
Mm-hmm.
got a plan to develop or something like that. Yeah. Okay.
Well, he wants to do horses for the kids, you know. So that's I'm listing one this weekend on I mean that one is on Zillow because it's for sale by owner, but he already signed paperwork with me to put into the MLS because he has no time to take care of that. But it's a 2 acres with a ranch, you know, it's a ranch style. But it's $7.99 because it has additional barn that could be turned into like farm to table or brewery or something like that, you know.
It's zone like commercial?
It's zone, yes. Actually, I was told by the owner that, and it used to have green houses in there, so I know yes you can, but I have to double check what could go in general. I have to check with the town before I even do that.
Yeah.
But yes, it was like that. Had that zoning. So
Okay. Yeah.
there is attached land that's 15 acres for $3.99. That could be one. I believe one home. I have to still check with that, and it's 15 acres.
Wow. Yeah.
$3.99.
When it comes to land, I do know a couple people that are looking to develop on land. It really isn't my forte, but I can definitely see if they'd be interested in it. When it comes to the for sale by owner stuff, that is when the creative stuff kind of does work the best, when someone's kind of asking either market value and it's not selling, or they're asking over market value. The main thing, right, is like, all right, are they okay with not receiving all their money at one time, right? If they have another property, they usually are, right? And that actually, there's some tax benefits to that, not receiving it all at once. But yeah.
Well, maybe if they just really, if we can't sell this property, you never know. I mean, it might have to be creative with them.
Absolutely. My plan is to make you a creative finance wizard after a couple calls.
I would love that.
I love it. Cool.
So thank you for reaching out to me.
Absolutely. I will send you my email address, and I'll check in with you.
Exactly, yes. And we'll be in touch. And if something, I come across any property that I hear or see or whatever, I am going to, send it over.
I love that. Yep. Thank you, Nikki. Have a great rest of your day.
Thanks so much. Yes, you too.
All right. Bye-bye. Let's go. That I knew this lady she's a beast. I could tell she's a beast. Like, she's open to creative finance. And that's the thing, right? Not all agents are, but I keep dialing, right? Until people that are. And it's not a big deal. If you're not, we could still do a fix and flip, right? If I get a property, I could do cash. It's just got to work cash on the market too.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
That was a banger. Okay, let me text her my email. It was great speaking with you, Nikki. And she's going to message that person, see if they're looking to sell. Looking forward to working together. Here's my email address. Nick V. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna call 2 more agents.
That has not been set up yet. Goodbye.
That's our transaction coordinator. She's amazing. Shout out to Kelly. Let me keep moving and moving and grooving. So these are on market properties, but I go past properties that look like they need love. What I'm going to do there is I'm going to skip trace them and then talk to the owner directly. Windridge. I wonder if Windridge has a HOA. Yeah. That's crazy expensive HOA. Ah. Mito? How do you guys say it? How would you say that name? Mito? Wow, look at this. This paneling. This is an old house. So let me see. Like, I want to look for Airbnbs. They've had this listed since. They just keep dropping the price. See if we can comp it. For some reason, when I type these addresses in, it's not loading. There we go. So let me show you guys how I comp a property. So, I mean, what I really could do is I could call Francis. This is what I should be doing, right? I can show you how to skip trace. So, for example, like automatically, something's up with his house. It's just not working. Let me call him. So let me show you guys. I'm going to talk to a seller this time, not the agent. I could talk to the agent, but let's call the seller. This is skip tracing. True People Search for free. Rockaway Park. We can do address too. So let me just do the address. So he actually lives in Harriman. So he doesn't even live in this property. This might be a good creative deal. Let's call him. Francis. Get some more water. I'm gonna call 2 more people. 1 more after this. And then look at this dude. What's he eating? Are you eating pretzels?
Nah, bro. Cashews on almonds.
Yo, did you know that cashews come from a fruit?
What fruit? Cashew fruit?
Yeah.
Cashew fruit. Yeah, bro, it's so good. It is so good.
I actually didn't know it was cashew fruit.
Where do they got cashew fruits at? I never even heard of these.
Bruh.
You've never heard of it?
No, bro.
Oh my god. Yeah, we used to have that in Nigeria.
Hey,
bro.
Francis, this is Nick.
Even
How are you?
The almond is a fruit, right? We used to have the cashew tree and the almond tree.
Oh, I apologize.
We eat it,
Take care.
then we dry the seeds, break it, and like,
Ooh,
yo,
I
it is so
think I
good.
could call her up for a dinner tonight.
Is the fruit like an apple or a pear or something like that?
No, it's in shape. It's shaped like that. You see how it's carved like a bean? The fruit is like that, but it's like the top is big, then it comes like tiny, like down,
Huh.
and it has like you see the seed, the cashew seed. The thing is on. It is the head, so that is the head. Okay, yeah, exactly. So that is the head. It doesn't have seed inside it.
Nah, bro. What do those Johns taste like?
So it's good, bro. Well, if you eat too much of it, it makes your mouth like you don't want to eat too much, but it's really good.
Is it sweet?
Yeah, is it sweet?
Fruit is not sweet. Fruit has their taste.
You say
So, I mean, I would say, huh?
you say fruit's not sweet?
Hold on.
I only know that
It
from
is
a song.
sweet. It is sweet. It's not, but it has its own different taste. I would say that.
Huh. I'm like really intrigued now.
It is good though. You should try it.
Yeah, that's a good idea for a piece of content.
Eating some cashew
My
fruit?
first time having a cashew fruit.
Content creators. Content creators. That's hilarious.
Yo, maybe you just talked about it. It just took me back, but I was like, yo, that is so good. That is so good.
It's funny, I've never had it myself. I just know from a song.
You guys should try that shit, bro. There's a lot of free guys I haven't had. It's good as hell.
Damn.
Let's see if I can make this Airbnb. I'll buy it right now. Any connections, Drew?
No, bro.
Sadik hit us with that little thing today.
Oh.
I blame him.
Yeah, bro. That negative energy, bro. That should be illegal.
Damn. It's
You didn't
7:60.
I got that dude.
Whoa. What?
Nah, the one dude that I was supposed to make an offer on the house to today. I think we could get that locked up.
Yo, what's up with you stealing my lead, bro? Shakita, that's my girl.
Bro, she's not answering, bro. She answered me one time, and I didn't get her, and she's never gonna come back.
She's doing
Okay,
probate. Those leads are like they just take forever.
Oh, Shakita. Oh yeah, I talked to her yesterday.
Yeah, she was fucking with you.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Shaniqua, because she was on one of your leads too. But Daryl sent her a contract and she didn't sign, bro.
Oh, that's fucked up. Nah, yeah, I think I have too many in my pipeline to the point I can't keep track. So the more that you guys get from that, the better. Because I'm having a hard time reaching every single one every time. Let me call one more agent. I was going to stop, but we're talking about one more so much. This property looks horrible.
Thank you for calling Millionaire Mentality. Please.
What the hell? Like, look at this. This is the kitchen, this is the bedroom, and it has 9 bedrooms. This will be a funny conversation. Let me just call him. I don't typically call for sale by owners. I just think it'll be funny. I used to do this when I had no leads, but we have so many good leads in the system. This is like a crime, but I'll do it for entertainment. Hey, Dan, this is Nick. How are you?
Okay, Nick, how you doing?
Good, man. I'm just calling. I saw your property here on 654 Jersey Ave. I wanted to reach out to you.
Yeah. So, do you see it on Zillow, or where'd you see it?
Yeah, so I'm seeing it on Zillow. I see 9 bedrooms, but I'm only seeing 4 pictures here. So I just wanted to call you up and see what's going on.
Only 4 pictures?
Yeah, there's only 4 on it. But yeah, I know I see.
So let me tell you,
Yeah, please.
it's actually 3 properties that are all adjacent. There's the 652, 654, and 656 Jersey Avenue. There's actually a website called greenwoodlakefront.com. If you want to go to it,
Mhm.
it might. I don't know if you're in front of the computer or not, but it's actually 3 properties. It's about over 170 feet of shoreline. I've owned 2 of those properties for 20 years, and the other one for like 17 or so, 16.
Wow. And were these rentals for you?
Excuse me?
Were these rentals for you?
Yeah, so I've owned them for many years. I mean, I stayed in one for a while when I was younger, and my kids were younger, many years ago. But they've been rentals now for over 10 years. And there's 4 units there total. One tenant has the whole house, which includes like a lake level apartment. And the other one's like a duplex, actually. So there are 4 properties, 4 rentals, and then there's like a lake lot right there, right next to 654. So it's like a yard almost. And we recently just combined those 2 properties. So depending on the timing of when you look at tax records or whatever, it might just show 654 and 656. But it's really it's just 3 of them there.
Amazing. Okay, so I mean, I have a couple questions here. One being, are you currently getting rent right now from these properties?
Oh yeah. They're all month to month right now. It's a little bit of a challenge. These tenants have been there for ages, right? And so the market's moved so much in the last 18 months. Their lease expired, I think, May. So, it's kind of a little bit of a decision point to be ready to rent on them because the prices, as you know, you can't even rent a place on the lake almost now, it seems like.
Yeah.
The rental property have gone up, so it's like, all right, do we jack the rent up a lot? Which they're all saying you're okay with it. But we were like, well, let's just sell it. And that way, if we sell it, again, they're on a month to month. If it doesn't move, then we'll sign them another lease, probably like in August or something. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I think real estate's a great investment right now. It's the one place to put your money, with inflation.
I think so too.
Like I say,
Especially, it's. I'm sorry for cutting you off. Especially, I called you and I was immediately thinking like, hey, let's see if we can do some type of creative finance strategy. And I'm looking on Greenwood Lakefront right now, and I see you're open to a owner financing situation.
a part of it, right? I mean, I can do a little bit, not a lot, but I can do some. Yeah, I can't do the full amount, but can maybe do up to 20% maybe. So it's not a whole lot.
Oh, 20% of okay. I thought 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do the full amount, and maybe I need to update that. I can't do the full amount of financing, but I'm gonna if I do sell it, I'm just gonna probably put the money in a REIT or something. Because right now I live I don't know if I mentioned I live like an hour and 15 minutes away. I used to live like 45 minutes away.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to go up there. Hour and 15, hour and 20. It's 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's just per round trip. That's too much now.
I hear you. Yeah.
So part of the reason, even though we love it up there and we think real estate, where to put your money,
Tell me about it. I'm down like 30% on some stocks, and it's like it's ridiculous. I think I don't think then I really am the best fit. I misread it. I was thinking maybe 20% down on an owner financing situation.
Yeah, okay.
But let me ask you. I mean, we've done this in the past where we can manage that. We can create an Airbnb, but I'll pay you that monthly rent. If you were looking to do a I can lease that. You can lease the property to me, and I can turn it into an Airbnb, and we could work something out like that. Is that something that you'd be interested in?
I would consider that. Yeah, I mean, that's, part of the problem with Airbnb, not is we're not there enough, right? I mean, you need someone there more frequently. People check out. They don't, so you kind of need someone closer by. We're not there,
Yeah.
right? So we can't manage it. That might be the way to go. At least nowadays, right? Again, I've owned those places for so long. Airbnb, really wasn't relevant 40 years ago, right? I mean, it's up there.
Exactly. And I actually have a guy. He actually owns the Helm over in Greenwood Lake. His name is Mark. Yeah, and he owns a bunch of Airbnbs. So what I'll do is I'll have a chat with him, and I mean, let me know. Is there one specific one you have in mind that you'd be open to doing something like this?
Well, I kind of want to sell with the package, right? So the Helm is right next to 652, right? The Helm is the very next property, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for you, right, just if you know the Helm, right across, he has that dock out there. Well, my property's the next one, right, the next three are so he might be interested in it. I haven't really reached out to him or spoke to him, but he might, he might be the right guy for it too.
Yeah, I mean,
really would extend his lakefront and really give him potentially an opportunity,
Yeah, I can do you the favor and reach out to him. I've worked with him a bunch of times and see if that's something he's looking to do. And we can come up with a strategy and see how we can work together, man.
Yeah, I mean, I really want to sell it. So leasing is, but share it with him because, one of the things, synergies there because with the shoreline, three properties, and then for him to add the fourth property there, next thing you know, you got a couple 100 feet of shoreline. I mean, you have a marina there. It's zone resort commercial, so you can do a lot there.
Yeah, it's pretty valuable to own all that.
Right, you can do a lot.
I never got your name, sir.
Yeah, so my name is Dan.
Dan. Okay, I did. My name is Nick.
Okay, Nick. Let me write.
Yeah,
And,
take your time.
Nick?
Villegas. V as in Victor.
Yep.
ILLEGAS.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay.
And let me ask you, Dan. I mean, what don't you? Why are you looking for 80% down on owner finance? Is there something specific you're gonna roll that into?
Yeah. No. What it was someone. I could hold a note for about 20%. That's the bottom line. That's really what it is.
Okay.
So if someone came up and said looking for it, it would have to be full price as well if I was going to do that. And someone's like, well, here I have cash for X amount. I would hold a note. I could hold a note for 20%. Let's say. Right?
Okay. I got you. All right. Yeah. There could be some strategy that we can see if that works. I'll present the two options to him, right? As we've done in the past. I know you're looking to sell it, right? So if we end up doing a arbitrage sort of situation where we pay you the long-term lease and we rent it out as an Airbnb, you're still not really solving your problem as selling the properties. And you could potentially lose equity. So
yeah, but part of my again is I don't mind holding real estate. It's just I'm not in a position to manage an Airbnb.
exactly.
Right? So and the properties need a little updating, right? As well. I mean, I always focused on the back, not the front.
Mm-hmm.
But some of that is superficial. I mean, it's facade work.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So Nick, what's your number?
My number is 845
Okay.
313
Okay.
6787.
Okay, 6787. Okay. So what we're doing, my wife is showing the places probably next week. You know, with July 4th weekend, you know, that's kind of the reason why you have the lake or you rent is so you can have peace.
Exactly. I mean, I'm looking to get on a boat on that lake this weekend. So I hear you.
Yeah, they'll drive by the properties, but we're not showing them this weekend just for privacy. So we're gonna try to show it next Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday. My wife is showing it. So her name is Susan. I mean, I'll make sure she'll reach out to you, or you can always reach out to her or me again. But you know, the perfect person, you know, an ideal person would be Mark at the helm. I've never met Mark or know him. I've known like the 5 other owners of that establishment there,
Yeah.
right? All the way back to Greg, 20 years ago.
Yeah.
But, I haven't met him, but if it, you know, something for him, because of his energies. I mean, you'd have 4 spots there and a couple lakefront rentals.
Yeah. No, I mean, it sounds like Monopoly, right? When you put that hotel down. So I'll definitely let him know. I'll let you know as well. I can update. Do you get text on this phone as well?
Yeah, I get text on it. Yep.
Okay.
That's great. I mean, all right. So I hope to hear back from you soon.
Absolutely, Dan.
You know, but well, definitely, I got your name here, so we'll reach out to you. If I don't hear from you, we will reach out to you again. But hopefully, you come back with something interesting.
Amazing, man. I'm the creative guy, so we'll definitely come up with a couple of strategies for us.
Okay.
All right. Appreciate you, Dan. Thank you. All right, bye. Take care. Call the agent, this guy said. So that was a cool conversation. It's actually really funny how that went. So I know someone that owns a restaurant over there, and he also does Airbnbs. Damola, Solomon is Nigerian. And I didn't want to ask the mortgage thing yet. I just planted the seeds right now. It's kind of all over the place. He is pretty like analytical. He's got the NOI and everything, which is pretty cool. Gross rental income. But this would be as an Airbnb, right? So I could get him to see how he'd underwrite that as an Airbnb. I got to go to the bathroom, and I got to get something to eat. So what I'm going to do is this is going to be let me finish talking about what we can do here. So I'm going to call someone who owns a restaurant right next to this and see if he's interested in something like this, and I can see how I can get a deal for him, and we'll move from there. I do want to do a little bit more research about this, though, so I know what I'm talking about to the buyer. And then, because he operates Airbnbs all around Greenwood Lake. But it's amazing, man. It's super inspiring because I know what I'm talking about, right? It's not like virtually where I'm like, oh, yeah, Nashville is amazing, right? And I have no idea what's going on. I live this, right? And I have lived this. So it's cool. Just living it. And yeah, we'll follow up with this guy, see if we can do something creative. There's 2 options, right? Like I'd mentioned to him, we can do an arbitrage where we long-term rent it. So we're giving him rent every single month, and we do an Airbnb on it, right? And we profit off that, but we don't own the property when we do that, right? So we don't take advantage of the appreciation, the depreciation, all those tax benefits that come with it. And it doesn't solve his goal because he's looking to sell, right? So it's interesting because he wants to hold a note for 20%. I need to break that down more. Why 20%? You love, right, putting your money into real estate. Why not hold a note for the next, he said he can hold it for a while, I believe, but why not just hold it and get money every single month, right? So we're gonna see what he can do. He said owners, so he might have partners. There's a lot of stuff that I'm gonna dive back into. But the great thing is this guy's looking to sell. Love your calls. Yo, Demol, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, dude, definitely connect with Solomon. Solomon is dope. He's my guy. Let me show you his last name. I got to ask him how to pronounce that. Yeah, so that's the thing, right? He's pretty analytical. I didn't ask now because this is a follow-up. I know this is a follow-up. Let me see if I have a buyer that's interested. And then I'm going to, from what the buyer's saying, we could either do a cash-out refinance, which would suck, right? Because the interest rates are crazy right now. But if he cashes out refinances, that 20% he could owner finance. So, which would work for the 80%. If you can refinance it 80%, 75%, that's going to be on him and his credit, right? So we'll see how that goes. I'm excited. And guys, Damola, I'll be back, bro. I'll be live streaming probably around 1 o'clock. I'm going to eat some hot dogs probably a little bit earlier. But yeah, man, I'll be back. Drop a like on the video and make sure you guys share this with your friends. I appreciate you for stopping by, bro, and interacting with me. It really does mean the world and puts me a little bit closer to my purpose each and every single day. So I'll be doing this every single day, 7 weeks. I might take 1 day off. I'm not even gonna plant those seeds. But I'll see y'all later, guys. This was Agent Outreach Market Takeover, the first day. People are gonna start to know Nick Villegas. He's in Orange County. Let's go. I'll see you guys soon.